then they will have, okay, so if the other group means Demon's group, which one? Rahu, Saturn, Venus and Mercury. These four planets are very much influential or have influence in the life of a person, and they are giving different kind of discipline. Egoistic type of person, very much what you call, uh, uh, not easily controlled, very aggressive, that kind of, so liking, desires, okay, or non-desires or dislikes or likes, all are different than that of the other group people, right? So these two disciplines people, the horoscopes of two natives, let me take. So in one horoscope, in one person's or one native horoscope, those four planets, their group is very active, very powerful. They are lying in the, or they are owning their own houses. They are posited in their own signs, whatever. And in the other group, the other four planets, Rahu, Saturn, Venus and Mercury, they are also posited in their own signs. These two horoscopes, if I compare, then these two natives will have different kind of disciplines. They are totally different, totally apart from each other. This is how the planet's position is being considered. Now, as I have told you that suppose a person's horoscope is having any other kind of, if a person's horoscope is having 4 or 5 planets in their own signs, okay, or the planets are occupying their own signs, like this. Aries loaded by Mars. Suppose Mars is in Aries sign, right, and Venus is in Taurus sign, etc. And Mercury, Gemini or Cancer or this Virgo sign, right? So 4 or 5 planets or 3 or 4 planets, so number of planets, if they are owning their own signs or own houses, that means the person's status in life will be the higher one. Okay, in that way we discuss that. I'll take later. That what are the results of these ownership of the planets, right? The ownership of these planets in their own signs. If a person is having, person is having 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 planets in their own signs, then the person's horoscope will be different one, will have higher status, etc., etc. We'll talk about them. Now come to the second thing. Second thing is that these planets, I've taken these planets, the planets are the same. I've taken these planets, so some repetition is there, but that repetition is the same thing. I'll just talk about. Now I'm taking the exaltation sign. Which planet is exalted in which sign, and what is the exaltation degree? Okay, and the same planet is debilitated in which sign, and what is its debilitation degree? That I have taken here is very interesting or very important topic. Okay, this topic is very important. Reason is which planet is exalted in which sign, what is degree of exaltation, and what is importance of this, that I'll talk about. Let me first explain this, that Mars is exalted. This is, I've written down here, exaltation sign. This is planet, the same planet I've taken, signs, lords of, or planets or lords of those signs, whatever the lords of those signs. So these are the lords, these planets are taken here, and these planets are exalted. What is the exaltation sign? In which sign this particular planet is exalted? Okay. And what is this deep exaltation degree? What is deep exaltation degree is? What is the highest degree up to that the planet is exalted? Now suppose a planet is, in this case Mars. Mars is exalted exactly up to at 28 degree. So at 28 degree. But before that, suppose Mars is just going towards 28 degree. This is known as ascending towards its exaltation sign, exaltation degree, right? So its exaltation degree is 28 degree. Suppose Mars is exalted in Capricorn sign, 10th sign, and degree of exaltation is 28 degree. And suppose a planet is, this Mars is exalted, is still not exalted, is still going towards 28 degree. And suppose a person is born, and now in his horoscope Mars is not at 20 degree, but before that, suppose 25 degree, 27 degree, 26 degree, even 20 degree, whatever. Even then this planet is very positive, because it is in the ascending order. It is going towards its exaltation sign. It will give very good results, right? So predictive techniques is that we have to just see that planet is ascending towards a degree or is exactly at 28 degree. So up to at 28 degree, Mars is exalted in Capricorn sign, in 10th sign. Capricorn sign I have written down here 10. 10 means 10th sign, Capricorn sign. So this is Capricorn, 10th sign. In this sign, Capricorn sign, which is lorded by Saturn. Saturn is the lord of Capricorn sign, 10th sign. Capricorn is lorded by Saturn. Saturn is the lord of Capricorn sign. Now in this sign, in Capricorn sign, Mars is exalted. So this sign is exaltation sign for Mars. Okay. So but Mars exaltation degree is 28 degree. Now beyond that, if suppose 29 degree, it is 30 degree or 28 point something, then Mars is not giving so good result because it is now going downwards. Okay, from exaltation it has just gone upwards. Means it's not now exalted, properly exalted, but it's going upwards. Means it's now exaltation degree is crossed. So that kind of results now will be diminished. I mean, will not be so good results. Or up to 29, 20, 30 degree, or 30 degree up in this Capricorn sign, up to 30 degree, the sign will, Mars will be there. After that it will change the sign. It will come into the Aquarius sign, 11th sign. So in the 11th sign, Mars is not exalted, right? This is exaltation degree. So up to this degree, the planet is very positive. So it is ascending towards exaltation sign. And up to this 28 degree, or at exactly 28 degree, Mars is giving maximum results, positive results or negative results, whatever. Suppose Mars is exalted in a bad sign or bad house, 8th house, okay, 12th house, 6th house, that kind of situation we talk about, that with Mars is exalted or debilitated. Now where Mars is debilitated, I have taken here debilitation sign also. Now just 6th sign plus, if I add 10 plus 6 is equal to how much? 10 plus 6 means Cancer sign. Because 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, or may say 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Cancer sign. Just opposite to this sign, right? Or 6th sign, just opposite sign means 7th sign. We may say, if I count this sign, Capricorn, 10th sign, 10, 11, 12, 3, and the 4th, 4 more, Cancer sign. In the Cancer sign, Mars will be debilitated. Debilitation sign is Cancer sign. Degree is the same, 28 degree. At 28 degree, Mars will be debilitated in Cancer sign. Cancer sign or 4th sign is the debilitation sign for Mars. Okay, Mars is exalted in Capricorn at 28 degree or up to 28 degree, we may say. 28 degree the maximum degree at which Mars will give beneficial results or good results or maximum results, we may say. I'll talk about that, what kind of results will be there, taking different houses, etc. We'll take the predictive techniques whenever, but the exaltation, debilitation must be known to anyone whosoever wants to or want to know about or learn about Vedic astrology. Vedic astrology, Hindu astrology, may say Hindu astrology, some say Hindu astrology, whatever, okay. But this is Vedic astrology because since Vedas, when Vedas were written, up to since then everything is being progressed upon. Okay, it's a part of Vedas, because it's the 6th part of Vedang is, that's why it's named Vedang. Okay, or part of Vedas, organ of Vedas. So 6th part of this Vedic astrology. That's why I've taken it's a Vedic astrology or Hindu astrology. Some say Hindu astrology. It's Vedic astrology or Hindu astrology, that you have to do. Now in Vedic astrology, because it, as I told you, very much important, it is having predictive techniques. Its prediction technique is superior to any other astrology all over the world. Okay, no any other astrology is so superior, so exactly predicting as or predictive as Vedic astrology is. That's why I've taken this, or I understand this, because I have come to know about different kind of results from different people, of different people. Okay, I have just predicted as well as I have come to know about other people's prediction also. Okay, and the reason was what and what number of foreigners have come. The foreigners, I mean, prediction were 100% true, as they have written down after they have gone to their own country. After that, they have written, then I went there, this and there, and that person predicted about my whole life. Okay, that kind of prediction, okay, predictive techniques are not found elsewhere in the world, right? Now come to the point. So now foreigners are attracted towards Vedic astrology. Number of people I have found all over the world, people's comments and this and that. Now they are writing a lot of things regarding Vedic astrology, or they are studying that, okay, about their own predictive life, or what prediction have gone through, I mean 100% true in their life. Nobody was asking them, or I mean nobody was knowing about their whole life, but that life was defined by Vedic astrology. Okay, that I have seen in my life, because number of people have just commented upon the results of this, okay, or prediction of mine, or I've just talked about their whole life, this and that, and they have just asked me this, and after that they have commented upon Vedic astrology. Now come to the point. So what's the importance of exaltation? Now debilitation sign, when planet is debilitated, that means the results are negligible, no results. If it is malefic, then bad results will be given. Okay, as I have told you, that suppose the planet is debilitated, okay, and Mars is lord of any house. Suppose this Mars is Aries sign, lord of Aries sign. Okay, Aries sign is lying in the 4th house, or Scorpio sign is lying in the 4th house. In 4th house in the horoscope, I'll talk about that with illustrative examples. And 4th house is your property, vehicles, and suppose a person's 4th house lord, or vehicles or properties house lord, is debilitated, is at the lowest degree of its negative point or debilitation, right? You will find that the property or the person's vehicle will be damaged during that period, or that sign in which the 4th house lord is debilitated. And this I have seen in my own life. After that I have realized that whenever this kind of situation comes in 1 year or 2 years or whatever, and after that I become so much conscious about my whole life, okay, and after that I take precautions and nothing happens. But before that, initially I was not knowing all these things, and then some major events happened, okay, regarding my own 4th house. Okay, there was some accident, but in that accident, as I have seen, that because in my horoscope, my 4th lord is known as Yog Karak planet, because it's the lord of 4th house as well as of 9th house, okay, or Trikon house and Kendra house. So the planet is Yog Karak. So in that accident or any kind of mishappenings, nothing is happened to my life, means my organs are safe, but my vehicle is damaged during that period. Okay, so that I understand now usually in my life. Okay, so whenever the same kind of events happen with anybody's life, okay, the same situation can happen. The planet is debilitated. Okay, any planet which is debilitated, the lord of any particular house, then particular results of that house are damaged, are disturbed. You may say disturbed. Okay, destroyed or disturbed, or if it is very much malefic, then the total property of that 4th house is destroyed, or anything, whatever lord of that house is there. Okay, that results of that particular house is being damaged. Okay, this is how. So now second point is lord of Taurus sign is Venus. Now Venus exaltation sign is Pisces. In 12th sign, Venus is exalted. Okay, the exaltation sign is Pisces. Venus is exalted up to 27 degree, or at 27 degree exactly in Pisces sign, Venus is exalted. But before that, if Venus is at 20 degree, 26 degree, up to 26 degree, 25, 26, and 27, up to 27, the planet is giving good results, right? It's ascending in the ascending order, is going towards its exaltation sign, or sorry, exaltation degree. So appropriate degree is 27. after 27, 28, 29, 30, planet is not giving so much beneficial results. Now, because its sign is okay, it is in good sign, which is exaltation sign, but degree is now crossed over after 27 degree. The results are not so good. Okay, but still it is beneficial because it is an exaltation sign. Sign is exaltation sign. Pisces for Venus. Venus is exalted in Pisces sign. Now if I add 6 plus, okay, or 7th sign opposite to this Pisces sign is a Virgo sign. So Virgo sign, 6th sign is its debilitation sign. Okay, so Venus is exalted in Pisces sign, 12th sign, and debilitated in Virgo sign or 6th sign, just opposite to that house, 12th sign, and opposite to that will be 6th sign, Virgo sign, 6th sign. So in the 6th sign or Virgo sign, Venus will be debilitated at 27 degree. So up to 27 degree, the results are not good because it's ascending towards its debilitation degree. Okay, so in the Virgo sign, Venus is not giving good results. Okay, because it's now at a lower degree, even if it's lower degree, but it's going towards debilitation sign, debilitation degree. Okay, it's ascending towards debilitation degree. Because of that, its results will be not so good. Okay, this is how Venus is debilitated in Virgo sign, exalted in Pisces sign. Degree is 27 degree, 27 degree. Degree is the same in debilitation as well as in exaltation and debilitation. Both have the same degree, but signs are different. That we have to understand. But in which sign the particular planet is exalted, in which sign a particular planet is debilitated. And if we know, you have to just learn one exaltation signs. After that, add 6 in that for this opposite sign or up in the opposite house, which sign is there. In that particular sign, that planet will be debilitated. So, exaltation, debilitation, exaltation, debilitation, exaltation, they are just opposite signs. Okay. So, Pisces plus 6 is, Virgo sign. In Virgo sign, Venus is debilitated. Now come to the third sign, Gemini. Gemini is loaded by Mercury. Mercury is exalted in Virgo sign, 6th sign. Exaltation sign is Virgo sign. So the debilitation sign of Venus, which is Virgo, in this Virgo sign, Mercury is exalted. Exaltation degree of Mercury is 15 degree. Mercury is exalted in Virgo sign, and degree of Virgo sign, at exaltation degree is 15 degree. Up to 15 degree or at 15 degree, Virgo's in the Virgo sign, Mercury is exalted. Okay. Again, Pisces 6 plus 6, 12. In the 12th sign or opposite house, because opposite to Virgo sign there is Pisces sign. So 6 plus 6, 12. If Pisces sign is exaltation sign for Venus, but debilitation sign for Mercury. And similarly, Virgo sign is debilitation sign for Venus, but exaltation sign for Mercury. Right? So whenever they are conjuncted in a particular sign, for example, in Pisces sign, suppose, okay, in Virgo sign, only in Virgo sign we can just say, for Pisces sign, we cannot say that, okay, Venus and Mercury both are in Pisces sign. When this Mercury is debilitated, but Venus is exalted, this debilitation is cancelled. It is known as Nicha Bhanga Rajyo, or debilitation is cancelled. In that way, results will be good. So good results will be given. That I'll take later, that what will be the results. So now come to the fourth sign. Now fourth sign is Cancer sign. As I have told you, that Cancer sign, only sign is loaded by one planet. Okay, or Moon is loading only one sign. So these two signs, Cancer and Leo, they are loaded by, or they are the only one single sign which are loaded by single planets, right? But because other planets were loading two signs, Venus loading two signs, Mercury lording 2 signs, Mars lording 2 signs, okay, and Saturn is also lording 2 signs, Jupiter, Venus, every, those 5 planets are lording 2 signs. Only Sun and Moon, they are lording single signs. That is the difference I already talked about. Now come to next thing. So here Moon's Lord's Cancer. Lord of Cancer sign is Moon. Now, Moon is exalted in Taurus sign, second sign. Taurus sign or second sign, which is lorded by Venus. So in the Venus sign Taurus, Moon is exalted. With Moon's exaltation degree only 3 degree. Try to understand. At 3 degree, up to 3 degree, very minimum degree, least degree. Yeah. 3 degree is the least degree or minimum degree at which Moon is exalted. Right? So, sorry, Taurus sign. In the Taurus sign, Moon is exalted. Exaltation degree is 3 degree. And just add 6 here, or just opposite sign will be Scorpio. 8th sign is Scorpio. In the Scorpio, Moon is debilitated. Debilitation sign is 3 degree is 3 degree. At 3 degree, Moon is exalted in Taurus sign. At 3 degree, Moon is debilitated in Scorpio sign. In 8th sign is Scorpio sign. Now come to the Sun. Leo is lorded by Sun. Sun is exalted in Aries sign. Aries sign at 10 degree. Up to 10 degree or at 10 degree exactly, Sun is exalted in Aries sign, in one sign, Aries sign. Aries is lorded by Mars. Okay, lord of Aries sign is Mars. So Mars, the Sun is exalted in Aries sign at 10 degree. And now Aries, similarly, this 1 plus 6 is 7. So in Libra sign, Sun is debilitated. In Libra sign, Sun is debilitated exactly at 10 degree. Okay, so Sun is debilitated at 10 degree in Libra sign. Okay, in Libra sign, Sun is debilitated. Now, come to the next thing. Again, Mercury I have taken here. Okay, so this Virgo is lorded by Mercury. Again, Mercury is exalted in Virgo sign. Same sign, Virgo sign. Virgo, lord of Virgo sign is Mercury. Mercury is exalted in Virgo sign, which I have already written down here, Virgo sign. Mercury is exalted in Virgo sign. And Mercury is the lord of Virgo sign also. Okay, so in his own sign, Mercury is exalted. Exaltation degree 15 degree, which I have already talked about, 15 degree. Because here Venus, Mercury was there, Mercury was lord of Gemini, Mercury is lord of Virgo also. In the Virgo sign, Mercury is exalted. Exaltation degree is 15 degree. Okay. Now again Pisces, which I already talked about. Pisces, 6 plus 6, 12. So Pisces sign. In the Pisces sign, Mercury is debilitated, which I already talked about because Mercury was lord of Gemini also. So at that place, I have talked about already that Mercury is exalted in Virgo sign, debilitated in Pisces sign. Degree is 15 degree. So twice I have written down because two signs are loaded by the same planets. So I have talked about the planets 2 times. Okay, that Virgo and Virgo also. Mercury is exalted in Virgo sign, and similarly Venus is exalted in Pisces sign. In Pisces sign, here Pisces sign, because Mercury is lord of Libra, 7th sign. Libra sign is lorded by Venus. Venus is lord of 2 signs, Libra sign as well as Taurus sign. Okay, so I have talked about Venus is exalted in which sign? Pisces sign. Pisces sign, which I already talked about. Pisces sign. But Venus is lording 2 signs, or is the lord of 2 signs. Because of that, I have written down that twice. So Venus is exalted in Pisces sign, degree is 27 degree, which I already talked about, and debilitated in Virgo sign, 12 plus 6 is 6. Opposite sign, we may say opposite house. In the opposite house, 7th house, 1-7 position. Okay, in the 1 sign, Pisces sign will be there. In the 7th sign will be Virgo sign. In the Virgo sign, this Virgo sign, Venus is debilitated. But the degree 27 degree, same degree. Exaltation degree, debilitation degree is the same of each planet, right? Okay, so this is Pisces I have taken here. Now come to the next thing. Again, Scorpio, 8th sign. I've already talked about the Mars. Lord of Scorpio is Mars. Lord of Aries is also Mars. So Mars is exalted in Capricorn sign. In Capricorn, Mars is exalted in Capricorn sign. Mars is exalted in Capricorn sign, which I've already written down here. Because this is repeated. Mars is Lord of 2 signs. So regarding the planet Mars, I have talked about here twice. Mars is exalted in Capricorn. Mars is exalted in Capricorn 10th sign at 28 degree and debilitated at Cancer in Cancer sign. 4th sign, 28 degree, same. Degree is 28 degree, but sign is Cancer sign. Just opposite sign or opposite house, sorry. Capricorn plus 6 is the Cancer sign. Opposite house or 1-7 position. We take house here. So first house, 7th house. Second house, 8th house, they are 1-7 position. Okay, so that is how these signs are there. Signs are represented. Now Saturn. What the next thing? Ninth sign is Sagittarius. Now in the Sagittarius sign is lorded by Jupiter. And Jupiter is exalted in Cancer sign. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer sign, 4th sign, at 5 degree. Jupiter's degree of exaltation is 5 degree. Try to understand. Jupiter and Sun both are exalted at 5 degree, 5 degree. Sorry, Jupiter, 5 degree, 5 degree. Sun is at 10 degree. Sun is at 10 degree. Jupiter is at 5 degree. 5 degree because Jupiter lords 2 signs, Sagittarius and Pisces, 9 and 12. These 2 signs are lorded by Jupiter. So Jupiter I have written down here twice because at 5 degree, Jupiter is exalted. Okay, in which sign? Cancer sign. 4th sign, Cancer sign, Cancer sign, Cancer sign, Cancer sign. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer sign, 4th sign. And 4th sign, Cancer sign is lorded by Moon. Moon is the lord of Cancer sign, but Jupiter is exalted at 5 degree in Cancer sign. And debilitated in Capricorn, just 4 plus 6 is 10. 10th sign Capricorn. Jupiter is debilitated in Capricorn sign at 5 degree. Okay. 10th sign Capricorn sign. Jupiter is debilitated in Capricorn sign, but in Capricorn sign, so Mars is exalted. In Capricorn sign, Mars is exalted, but Jupiter is debilitated. Right? So this, these differences, these things have to be, these are the facts we have to know about. About the degree of exaltation, degree of debilitation. Degree of exaltation, debilitation of the same planet is the same degree. Okay, so this is a 5 degree, 5 degree. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer sign, debilitated in Capricorn at 5 degree. Okay. Now Saturn. What about Saturn? Now Saturn is here. Aquarius sign, Capricorn sign is lorded by Capricorn sign, and Aquarius sign is lorded by Saturn. Now Saturn is exalted in Libra sign. 7th sign, Libra sign, lorded by Venus. Venus is lord of Libra sign, but in Libra sign, Saturn is exalted. Degree of exaltation of Saturn is 20 degree. At 20 degree, Saturn is exalted in Libra sign, in 7th sign. So 7 plus 6, or just opposite, 7th and 1, means in Aries sign, Saturn is debilitated. Aries sign, 1 sign, Saturn is debilitated. So degree of debilitation of Saturn is 20 degree. Okay, so 20 degree, sign degree is the same. Signs are different, just 1-7 position. If in 1 sign, any planet is exalted, for example, Sun is exalted in 1 sign, and 7th sign, Sun is debilitated, Libra sign, Sun is debilitated. But Saturn is just opposite to Sun, because Sun is debilitated, Sun is exalted in Aries sign, but Saturn is debilitated in Aries sign. And Sun is debilitated in Libra sign, but Saturn is exalted in Libra sign. But their degrees are different. Okay, this combination we have to understand. We have to just keep them with this comparison, that in particular sign, suppose a particular planet is exalted, but in the same sign, Another planet is debilitated, like Capricorn. Mars is exalted.